A federal judge is pushing Luigi Mangione's federal trial date back to January of next year. The hope was for that trial to happen in the fall, similar to the state case, but that will not happen. Mangione, the man accused of killing UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson, is facing both state and federal charges, and he has pleaded not guilty for both. Anna Schecter, who covers crime for CBS News, joins us right now. Anna, what happened in court today?
Well, the judge, as you just said, pushed back the date of the federal case and also talked about how it would be impossible or very difficult, let's say, for the defense attorneys to handle an active state case, jury selection, a 2 to 3 week trial, all while preparing for a federal case. So those have been separated, the timelines being separated. So that's big news. And then the other thing they talked about, Mugo, was these details over jury selection and a specific jury questionnaire, which is lengthy. You can see the questions that they are posing to potential jurors, and there's a lot of infighting between prosecutors and defense about what is appropriate, and defense has said repeatedly that it's going to be near impossible to get Luigi Mangione a fair trial, and this questionnaire is very important to ensure that those jurors are giving him a fair trial. Mugo.
And I also want to ask you about Malik Beasley. He's a 9-year NBA veteran, and he has just been indicted on sports gambling charges by federal prosecutors in New York. What are we learning about that case?
Well, Beasley has been pulled into this massive investigation by the Department of Justice, which has found multiple former players, some current players, other people related to in the industry, and even just some gamblers who were scheming to profit, and they convinced, in this case, Beasley to manipulate his own playing. Essentially, he was saying, okay, I'm going to play worse than I could have played, or fake an injury, that sort of thing. And people were going to bet on that and make money off of it. And so he, now another current player, actually he had a multi-million-dollar deal in the works, and his team essentially said, okay, we're going to hold off on that deal. He basically lost a contract because his team found out that he was ensnared in this DOJ investigation, Mugo.
Yeah, some very bad decision there that turns out to not be worth it at all. Anna Schecter, thank you so much for your time today.